So I guess the question is, what do I want to go do now? I have items, or at least one item I don't know what to do with at this point. I do have this song I can go turn into the song guy. Just make sure you do everything you want or need to do. You made that mistake? You mean like if I go, like I should have done everything before I did that fight right now? Is something going to be different out in this world? And thank you for the GGs for beating the game. I mean, is the easily missed ending like amazing, or is it just like a minor side thing you just have to do to see like a slightly different variation of an ending? What kind of ending is it? Anyway, I want to go back to the shrine, I guess. Took like 6 hours for you to do whatever you're talking about? Alright, we're not going to do whatever that is right this moment then. Whatever that might be, I'm not going to worry about that. Unless I find it on my own.
Ahoy.
I'm going to talk to people, though. That's what I'm going to do. You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only will bring death, pointed and painful. Haunted husks? What? What's that?
Ahoy.
You say the same thing? What do you want? Quit saying ahoy.
Elos.
It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fate of me won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place?
Buenera.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained in this kingdom of bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I have been seeing it clear. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you've already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Oh, Gacho.
And maybe yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea one rare discuss for fear of her up there sensing this score.
Yanara.
You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station?
Gafama.
We have, me and what remains of my family, strap of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it if you dared enough to try. Okay, so this must be what I'm looking for. I just happened to come here first because it made sense. I didn't expect to actually figure out what to do with the story. So, okay, so I'm assuming it's telling me a way to get out of this loop, because basically what had happened is we defeated her and became her, I guess, like became the next queen. Is that pretty much how I understand what happened in that cutscene for the ending? And this is a way to get around that, maybe? Silken Soul, wish promised. Here we go. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me to see how your service made? It's my family strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff for you. They'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. A snare to set us runo, Siren silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay. I've opened a wave above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. Being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny and transient, never like this.
Not a miss.
Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well-flawed marvel, at least. One to keep far from she was, at least as for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been wandering, been up wandering the Citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way before you came and roused the tire.
Elos.
Might have seen in herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quite meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't grown by much.
Brondaga.
Okay. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Okay, so he's gonna give us clues to this quest where we gotta find all the pieces. And I already know exactly who you're talking about. The chapel. It's the old lady from the beginning of the game. Any new things at the shop? Nope. Any new quests? I don't see a shiny, so I doubt it. Alright. Well. Cool. Do you say anything else? Please don't go far, sister. Right here will be the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this quest for now until I find some other things to do. I can think of one other thing I do want to do, and I just remembered it. When it said to go down to the Mosslands, I'm like, I should go down there because I want to go visit Ava, or whatever the AI is. I totally didn't go back there once I got those mirrors that I have. I wonder if I have enough for another upgrade. And that's what I want to know. And we're going to go find out. To Bone Bottom! Take that bone to the bottom, bottom. Take that bone to the bottom, bottom. And I doubt this quest is going to be as easy as just go talk to these people and they'll give you what you need. We're probably going to have to do more shit on top of shit to get all these things we need for this trap. No new quest here. He just talks about supplies. Take a bench. Let's go talk to the old lady, shall we? Oh, old lady. Your brother told me, or whatever. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming. Felt it and glad I am. Rest of family spent far too long huddled and glum or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming. Winter up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, oh-ho. Okay. I guess I got what I needed. She just fucking gave it to me, huh? We got the Maiden's Soul. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is part of this quest. I already have it. I get it. Okay, so we're collecting souls from each of these people. This one was part of that. That was the one that was the deceased bug he was talking about. So I already have one of the souls. I can't remember if he said there was 3 or 4 of them, but I already have one of them at least. It's not a surprise at you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you. A bug breaking change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't you? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, would you? Won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Same thing. Okay. Let's go talk to Ava. Ava's also another being that was spun from silk, like Lace and Phantom, except much weaker, and she just can't leave her tank. Interesting. He also found that soul in the hut after finding Gruel and Bottle Water, but I got the silk and soul quest. Well, cool. Sounds like we got ahead of the game by having that soul already. I don't remember if this was one of those ones I finished or not. These guys that spin around. What the? You're still chasing me? Get out of here, you little bitch. Play the song! Yeah, obviously Grohl was part of this quest, but luckily we already did that, so we ain't got to do that again. Go have a chat with Ava real quick and see if she can give me an upgrade. Hello. I am seeking a tool told to be somewhere in this structure. It is... Oh! Oh! I'm supposed to come here? Okay. Do you know of it? I may, my lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Cool. I don't have enough for an upgrade still? Really? I don't think I have another crest I can use anything on, which means I have to find another crest somewhere in this game. Man, I'm surprised I don't have enough. So I need to go up to that area up to the top right over there. Okay, gotcha. I actually forgot about that screen, like what was there. I forgot there was like something over there that I didn't just do already. Wrong. Wrong. For a second I forgot how to get up here, but now we're good. This way. I don't remember if I killed enough of those guys or not for my book. I probably did. Can I get something up here I couldn't get before? I think I wall jumped up here. What this? This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, we've hope anew that we will seek the born foundation. Uh-huh. Almost fell in those spikes. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I did forget about this room. Forgot it was a lava room. Was this a lava room before? It might have been. I just forgot. I think it was. I do recognize this kind of. Also, whoops. I do recognize this room. So, oh my god. Bro! Just use your needle, man. It ain't that hard. Is this not the room she was talking about? Hold on one second. What did she say again? Did she say to the left or to the right? The west or the east? I already forgot what she said. Is that not what she was saying to go to? Am I tripping? I'm gonna go back and talk to her again, because now I'm confused. Although I don't know if she'll repeat what she said. She said where the moss meets the nest or something like that. She did say that. But I thought she said like right next to here, as in like, you know, that way. But maybe it's off to the left where it's green, because I know it is green over there to the left. Did she repeat what she said? She's not. Okay. Alright, well it must just be this left area where the green is at. Where we fought the Moss Mother twins. Luckily there's a bench over here, so... Let's go find this trap, shall we? Maybe there's something down here I couldn't do until now because it just wasn't open. I don't know if I've killed enough of these big boys up here either to, kill them just to see. I'm not sure if I killed enough of them to fill in the hunter log or whatever. At this point it's okay. It's alright. That's where we fought the Moss Mothers. Damn, I whooped his ass fast. And that was enough to fill in the thing, so there you go. Maybe this was what I'm looking for? Like this area? Those Moss Mothers. Oh, I meant the Moss Mothers were further over, too. I want all these shards right now. This is where we fought the Moss Mothers. Alright, so there's nothing else here. What am I looking for here? Does this go up? Oh. Maybe I can't do anything with this right now? Hold on. Does the quest say anything about this shit? Hermit soul and a snare setter. The snare setter is what I must be here for. Hermit soul. Trying to think who the hermit is. Like any chance there's like a sneaky hole like in this wall right here? Probably not. Or like underneath here? Alright, kill all the enemies. Huh. Well, she said where the moss meets the water, and this is definitely where some moss meets some water. Unless they're talking about out here, you know, like actually in the moss grotto area, and not here in the Weeva nest. Trying to make sure there's not like a sneaky jumpy hole around here or something, or breakable floor. I think that's just moss is squishy. Let's say that floor is moving, but I think it's just squishy moss. Alright, well. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe I came here for an upgrade, found out it was part of the quest, and still can't figure this out. But whatever. I mean, I'll come back. It's whatever. I'm going to go figure out where the next soul is for now. This is an easy enough place to come back to. Yeah, I'll work it out eventually. You don't need to tell me anything. I'm adorable working my big brain of mine overtime, as in like I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I definitely don't want a hint. Don't tell me how to do it. I'm trying to think of other things I could try down there, but like what would I interact with? You know what I didn't try? I just thought of it. I didn't try playing my song. Maybe I'm supposed to play a song? Where do I play it though? Like right here? But I gotta play it like the further part of where the water's at over here. I didn't see like an obvious spot to do it at. Maybe I gotta do it where up here where the boss was at, or maybe like right here where it's light. I don't know. I'm just gonna try in different spots, see what happens. No. You know, anywhere where I might see something change when I do it. You know, maybe in this spot over here, because there's a bunch of bugs in the background. Maybe they'll like react to me playing. No. Yeah, I don't know. Stand in the light and play? Right in the spotlight? Eh, whatever. Alright, I like I said, I think I'm gonna give it up for now. I'll come back to this. This place is easy enough to get in and out of, so I'm not tripping. Unless I see an obvious spot to play a song here. I'm just trying to think what other options I have besides playing a song. Not really much. Nah. I'll be back. I shall return. For now, let's go get this other soul we're missing. Let's not waste too much more time on that if I don't know what I'm doing or if I'm missing something or whatever. We'll figure it out in due time. No reason to keep trying something if it's not yielding any results. Unless I truly run out of options and ideas of anything I can possibly do, then I you know, bash my face for a while. But for now, let's just head back. Let's go ahead and just go back to Songclave and talk to the dude and see where the other guy is at. Because I'm not 100% sure. Because he said... It says the Hermit Soul. I'm trying to remember who the Hermit is. Because he's not the Hermit. Is the Hermit... Maybe the Hermit's the one at Bellheart? Let me go to the Bell... Well, I'll just go to Bellheart first and see. Maybe it's just the guy at Bellheart. If it's not the guy here, then I will go back and talk to him for a clue. Oh, there's the shortcut. Oh, I found it on accident. I was like, I don't know if I ever ran to this wall. Well, that's a shortcut I never found. Holy shit. It's like we knew this existed, but I didn't know how to find it. Here we go. A shortcut I wish I had moons ago. I don't know how helpful it really is, but there might be some goodies in here. We'll see. I don't know if there's a breakable wall here. Doesn't seem like it. Haven't had to deal with those Bell guys in a while. Oh shit! Little guy came out. I saw the big guy for a second. And I was like, "There's a little guy." Whoa! 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 Lots of bells fell from that. Okay. Hold on. Is this a dead end or is this the way through? Dead end. Okay. I wonder if I could have grinded for bells in this area too. Probably. This is also a silver bell spawn location. I kind of figured. It just felt like it could, like it makes sense with all the bells here that silver bells could have spawned here as well. Hold on. Let me check the hole where he was hovering. It's probably just spikes. Yeah. Oh, it did. It did say Bellways above and below Bellheart, implying that there was a way to get to below. I do remember that wording. I do. This is an interesting shortcut to say the least. Oh shit. There's definitely a lot more going on here than I expected, and I'm okay with looking around because we might find some goodies. No. God, where's this gonna come out? Huh. So, wait. I just came back. I went back up the way I came. I circled back to the beginning is what I just did. I didn't realize I was circling back to the beginning. That was my bad. Shit. Damn it. I was literally just about to go check for him. Bastard. Whew. Okay. Danger spikes rooms. Okay. Bye! Into the spikes you go, idiot. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, this is just a shortcut down here, I'm sure. And it is. Alright, cool. So that shortcut is open now. Awesome. One I could have had much, much sooner. Had I actually found this. I was smart to get out of the way. I was like, maybe more bells are going to fall from this one. And they did. Just trying to find my way back up to Bellheart now. Sorry, I got sidetracked finding this accidentally, so I'm okay. I'm okay with this because now we know it exists, but I don't need to be here right now. These shortcuts may seem redundant, but they're good for courier routes. No, I get it. I get it. I definitely see their use to some degree. But alright, fine. We found that. Cool. Now let's talk to you. Little bear, make sure you speak with Frey. She's been known to gather all sorts of fancy furnishings. That stock is useless for passing pilgrim, but for a new resident, it's just the stuff to turn a bell into a home. Wait, I can buy stuff to furnish my house with? Welcome, you're our newest resident. I hope you're finding your new home to your taste. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bellharder deserves the finest. Okay, so we can spruce up our house a little bit, huh? We got a desk, gleam lights, some bell lacquer. Okay. So random, but yeah. Basically, if you have spare rosaries, that's where they're going to go into. I feel that. I guess there had to be something to do that with. Anyway, this guy's definitely not the one we're looking for, so let's just go back to the dude and ask for a hint. That was such a random thing. I just happened to run across that shortcut. There wasn't even anything cool in there, sadly. Sadly, nothing cool. Hermit. Who is the Hermit? I know we've come across a person called the Hermit. But my brain is not thinking of who they are right now. Unless... No. No.
Sagrador.
Make that trap. You best go collect an all points over. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farlam's core. Seek my sullen uncle that one has power to spare. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farlam's core. What? Like, so he's in the Bell area? I mean, that's what that tells me. So, huh? Is he just one of the guys that's chilling there and I just didn't talk to him? So he really was there. That's so funny that I was in the right place. I just didn't talk to the right person. Okay. Back to Bellheart, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we can see who we're looking for. If it's not this guy, if it's not the shop guy, doubt it's one of these two guys. I don't imagine it's this guy, right? This isn't the hermit, right? This is the relic seeker, yeah. Oh, I have a relic? Sure. Oh, to extract what knowledge it holds, this cylinder requires a light. Oh, okay. If you were past, whatever secret it holds will remain hidden forever for us both. I still need to go turn in that song to that song guy. I forgot about that. I'll have to do that at some point. This is the pin master guy. He's saying if you got more oil. I don't remember there being any other people around, but maybe he's an NPC who shows up, you know, now that we're this point in the story. Like, I don't know. Let's go up here and see, I guess. Like maybe he's hanging out in the widow's room. It's possible. I don't remember any other NPCs that were like around here. This was all just Bell shit, you know? And this just leads to Shellwood. It's like, I don't know. Oh shit. Forgot about the big boy. Bro. I need to stop being dumb. How wild would it be if this guy is literally in that fucking shortcut area that I found a minute ago on accident? How fucking wild would that be? And I just like missed a little side path in there or something. Shit. Like, that would be the craziest luck that I even found that shortcut, first of all. And just the fact that he was there is wild. Like, according to the map, there might potentially be some secrets down there. But anyway, this just leads to the Shellwood, and I don't really want to go there. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Stop landing in the damn spikes, you idiot. So, what I'm gathering is that motherfucker is here somewhere, but hidden away and I haven't found him. Which is crazy wild. Have I ever checked this elevator? See if there's any like hidden stuff on the walls in any directions here. Like, I don't know if I ever actually did this. I feel like it'd be a pretty good place to hide some shit if you wanted to. You wanted to. And there's really no other NPCs here to talk to, I don't believe, unless there's one standing out over here. Okay, well, let's look around in the depths of the fucking shit, I guess. For a secret I didn't catch. It's just wild to me. No wall here, right? So the reason this looks weird is because it's like an entrance to a new area. I'm checking upper paths first, I guess. For any kind of side paths. Okay, so this was side path. That goes back to the beginning. Get rid of the big boys would be cool. This is just spikes down here. Alright, I'm not quite all the way down yet. Oof. Didn't mean to fall all the way down like that. I come down here? I think so, because this just opened up where the exit was down here into this area. So It's like if the only hint I get is that he's down here in the bell area, that's pretty much the hint it gave me. What other clue do I have to go off of here? The thing is, this area would be hard to tell if there was like a breakable spot too, because of all the way the bells are. Well, shit, man. I don't know. I don't know where this fucker's at. I don't see any other secrets in this area that's obvious. So there's gotta be a secret wall, or I'm just crazy. I'm in the wrong place. I don't know, man. I don't know. Getting to a point where I just kind of feel stumped. And I'm not sure what else to try, or where else to look. Is there another place that we would consider like the depths of bells? I don't think so, right? No, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm not asking anybody for help. I'm just talking out loud. I'm just talking out loud. I mean, unless it's that fisherman guy that's been walking back and forth around here. But I don't think he was called Hermit. Also, Map Lady is here. She's chilling in her spot. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet-wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands far loom, my nest plains I once saw so grand. Now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's full life. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Yeah, we know. We know. So, no other bugs here that I'm aware of. Liquid lacquer? Who does this go to? Holy shit, look at the fucking reward on that. That's crazy. Where does this gotta get taken, I wonder? For a bug, an old bug up there that does need it much, serves us all he does, so we serve back. A great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The lacquer is to bring is sloshy slosh, a hard carry even for the best. I've met this maker. His is a long service. With due respect, I will be glad to aid his efforts. Where does this go? Oh, really? Mount Faye? Holy shit, that's far. Damn. Hiya. I don't even know if that's worth doing. Unless you only get the reward for the like if there's more reward than just getting you know, the beads. But holy shit, I have to go hella far. Like, from Bellheart, that's a crazy walk. Like, basically, it's the same walk up to where we, you know, there, and then we have to get through all of Mount Faye, or a majority of Mount Faye. That's crazy, bro. I'm not even sure if I even want to try this, to be honest. At least it's not timed. That's the one thing that's good. If it was timed, I'd be like, no way. I'd be like, fuck out of here if you're gonna be timed. Fuck out of here. I'll go till I lose it. How about that? It's fine. I'll just go till I lose it. If I don't lose it, then I'm a fucking champion. If I do, well, big fucking surprise, right? Since I'm not in a hurry, we can just take our time with it. That's nice. I can kill enemies and just be as mindful as possible, not getting hit. I only have 3 hits, and I gotta lose it. Just take your time with it, no rush. I still don't know where the fuck this hermit situation is gonna be. Like, unless he's just saying that the hermit is down here in the entirety of the whole world because this is where all the bells are at. Maybe that's all he was meaning. It doesn't necessarily mean in Bellheart. Maybe that's what he meant. Because there's bells all over this world. Like, there's the big bells everywhere, right? I'll probably go look at his hint again at some point. But for now, just move on. Oof. So all the spikes there. Anything else for me in this area? Maybe. I don't know. Look on that first screen on the bottom. There might be a way to go up higher. I'd be more inclined to try it if I fuck up this delivery quest first. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. I don't need to fight this guy. I can just go. He can feck right off. I'm just trying to think of other things to try and figure out to do right now. I could go back up to the crusty red mountain and try to finish that place, which I never did because, I don't know, I figured whatever was at the end of that I wouldn't be able to do right now anyway. But maybe I can. Maybe I can do it now that I'm at this point. Maybe that's where I need to go. I'm going right here. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do after this. Is I'm just going to go back to the red place and see what happens. That's exactly what I'm going to do. See if we can just get to the top of that place, see what I may or may not need when I get there, and we'll just move on from there. Alright. Speaking of Sands of Karak, I could go there from here, but we're not going there right now. Hold on. We're working our way up. Working our way uptown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Shooba-da-dooba-da-doo. Shooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-da-doo-ba-da-doo. Alright, from here we're just going up into the coral chambers. From here I want to go up to the slab. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay, I only got hit once there. I thought I got hit twice for a sec. I was about to get mad. I'm still mad that I got hit at all, but... just going up and up and up and up. And up and up and up and up and up. Up and up and up and up and up. Up and up and up and up and up. Up in this room, which is okay, I'm confused. Am I able to get up higher in this room? Am I crazy? No! Oh my god, I get hit twice by those guys? Of all the fucking guys to get hit by, that's the guy. 2 times. Whatever. Whatever. On this bridge, I think it's only a couple of guys I gotta get past, which is a couple of these sword guys, which I don't even really have to fight, I'm pretty sure. I can just do that and run away. See ya! Okay, and then here, I just need to go to the left and drop down. Be careful how I drop down, because that shit will break. when I hit the ground. Okay. Mount Faye, we're about to go there. Here we go. Good thing about this, I don't have to worry about the cold, but there's not a lot of enemies here either, which is nice. So I'd really just have to not fall in the water or mess up any jumps at all. So easy, right? So easy a caveman could do it, right? I don't think I can go up this way. I'll just go up the way we know. It's like now they have double jump, we can kind of shortcut our way up here as well, which is nice. What? I didn't chop it? Are you serious? Whatever. Oh, this is interesting. This is actually the edge of the... You can see inside. That's interesting. I can get over there. Is there any reason to get over here? Maybe. I mean, I'm here. I might as well explore a little bit because I know for sure that when I was reading, not reading, but when I was, dude, the fuck? When I was looking at the fleas that were missing, right? From the flea guy. It said there was one on Mount Faye. I was like, there's one on Mount Faye? That sounds terrible. But where would it be is the question. This is an area we've already been. I'm just mostly looking around at this point. It's fine. There's a bench here. Fucker. Not what I wanted. I'll just sit at the bench. It's fine. Head first into the thing, which is so cool for me. Bro, could you stop missing your freaking targets, man? Like, do I really want to check out into the offshoot to the sides over here? I really think there's anything over here to the off into the nothingness to the right. Definitely not. Just an empty void. Alright, well, I say fuck it. If I don't find anything, I don't find anything. I don't know where the fucking flea is gonna be. I'll probably just go ahead and use the hint to find the flea in this area. But okay. Now that I've given the courier a, you know, minor attempt. I could have done that though. Like I just fucked up a very minor jump there, and if I would have got here with all 3 hits, I might have done it. So it's whatever. Okay, sorry. What was I gonna do? I completely forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna go ahead and go to the back to the red place. That's what I was gonna do. Back to the sands of Karak. I don't remember which shortcut I should be taking, but this might be the one I want, actually. Let me sit at this bench. We didn't have double jump when we were here last either. That should help a lot. So let's see what kind of fun we have going on up here. Like, what kind of fun we haven't finished doing up here. I know there was the fucking boss dude showed up. I'll have to fight him again. Again, I didn't have wall jump last time I was here, so... Or not wall jump, but high jump. Double jump. The jumpness. So getting through this place should be the easiest of peasies right now. Hey, bitch. Wasn't there a bunch of plants and stuff I was going through to get through this place before? What happened to all that? Because this was a hell of a lot easier to get over to than it was before, I'll tell you that. I already unlocked the shortcut. I guess I had already gotten past all that. But anyway, let's fight the boss then, huh? Let's do it. Rematch with the angry rage fly. Which I didn't even really get a chance to fight last time. I just kind of walked in here and died immediately. I don't expect this guy will be too long for this world. He's got friends. Wailing away on this bitch. Heal. Oh god. Alright. Oh shit. Shit! No! No! Damn it! All because I tried to heal at the wrong time. Also shit. Is this really where I sat? Oh, this is correct. Sorry, that bench, it looked weird. I thought it was in a different place for a second. I was like, where the hell am I? Never mind. This really was the best bench to come from then, because that area I had to go through to get to the boss was not so bad. Really didn't have to deal with a whole lot. Just had to get through some jumps. Which was very nice. Pretty much the only enemy I had to contend with. That guy right there. can't imagine he had that much more health, because that guy, while annoying, I was whooping his ass. He couldn't have had that much more health, man. Did I ever end up winning the dice game? No. It was just too annoying to even bother. Damn it! I wait for a better opening to actually start. I went a little too yellow there. I gotta wait for a better opening to start healing, and I keep doing it much too early. Like, or I should say, not early so much, but just without waiting for an opening. I'm usually good about waiting for an opening. With this guy, I'm just being impatient because it's such fast pace. I'm just like, do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm not playing smart. I'm just trying to play fast. It's not really working out too well for me, dog. To make sure I keep these shards. I'm probably gonna end up needing them if I keep dying on this boss. I think I did not have a double jump when I came through here the first time. It's so much easier. Holy shit. Got him. I was like, I'm just going to go fucking A-pan. Got better at the dodging. I did not mean to do that move. Wow. That was, I think that was my own move that just did all those little pew-pew-pews. I didn't even know that was what my move was because I haven't been using it. But that seems like a pretty good move if I actually use it. Alright, what's beyond? There's supposed to be a tower up here. Can I get to the tower? That's the question. Let's go check out this tower, eh? Before I do that, what's over here? Anything worth my while up here? I guess there's no breakable spots up here. Doesn't seem like it. And yeah, okay. Let's just get in here and see what's up. Welcome to the tower, y'all. At water's source, and in Coral's heart, our Lord Born last to rule. Alright, what's going on with this shit? Let's see what's up in here. Oh my, this looks scary. The conch cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle. Okay, so basically it's like the conch thing that they shoot at me, but I get my own. Cool army of guys. What's this? A bench. Oh god, the fact that there's a bench here. I don't know if that's out of like, hey, you're welcome, or something bad's about to happen on my way out of here. Oh shit. Well, I didn't even mean to dash. That was an accident. Really? You just let me leave? That was it? That was all that was here? You mean I could have just done this earlier? I thought there was going to be something like more important here. Well, fine then. Fuck off. I'm out. I thought something more important was going to be up here than that. But apparently this is literally just a straight up optional area in general. Fun. It's nice to murder that piece of shit. And now we move on. Shit. What a double triple whammy that was. Oh my god. Can I please hit this dude? Here, just bring up the arm. Alright, well, finish up this red area, which, you know, I guess I could have done earlier. I don't know, the way all y'all were talking about it before, I thought it was like something that I wasn't going to be able to do even if I got to the end. I guess the confly was just difficult, and to some degree I would have been able to do that, though. Probably would have took me a bunch more tries, but I think I would have been able to do it. So, okay. One thing I want to check here in this blasted steps as well. I want to go back to the very beginning of this place real quick. Hopefully it'll be quick. Let me sit at this bench first. And double check what's the fastest way down there. Just from here, drop all the way down. Yeah, go down. Got it. Long room. But somebody has to fall through it. That is what I wanted. I want to go all the way back to the very beginning of the game, basically, over here to the left. Because it looks like there might be a path that leads up, maybe. Unless it's just showing that if I fall from above. But it looks like there might be a path over here. And I don't know if there was a ring over here that I forgot about, or anything like that. Or just something I could double jump up to. Well, let's confirm. There is a platform there. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get up there, though. Okay, there's definitely a platform up here. 100%. Okay, let's try it. Actually, I might be able to do it with a run. Right here. Ah. With a little finagling, I might be able to do this. Ah. Not high enough. Can I? Okay, wait. Can I do this and then jump off at the end of it? Okay, maybe I can do it like that. Just be like, holy shit, it did work. Let's fucking go. Okay, I didn't think that was going to work, but it totally did. Okay, so jump, needle, then double jump. Got it. Okay. Okay, I could have made that too. I did the wrong order of operations there. That was my bad. Oops, too early. Ah, he did the double jump. Needle first, needle first, needle first, needle first. Okay. There it is. Nice. Man, that was not an easy couple of jumps to do for sure. I'd rather not fall down now. Okay. Nailed it. What's up here? Man, this is a pretty well-hidden spot for sure. It was not easy to access. Not an easily accessible spot for sure. Not easy to access. Get rid of that guy. Where am I? Am I on? I'm just still, obviously I'm still in this area. Oh god. Ay-ya, you tricky bitch. Well, whatever I end up finding here, it's well hidden. It might just be a flea. I can see this just being a flea. Oh no, the fucking thing fell up beneath me? That's lame. Ah. Mask shard. Hell yeah. I'm okay with that. That's two. Two more and I'll have another goddamn mask thing. Okay, so this was a mask shard path. Okay. I'm not mad at that. In fact, I would say that's pretty dang worth it. Pretty well hidden one though, for sure. Pretty well hidden. Because it's so, like, not obvious that that's a spot you can go. Even though, if you walked out here, you probably saw those platforms above your head. It was the only reason to even think to come back here. Yep, that's that, folks. Alright, so, cool. Fantastic. That's all I wanted to check here. We can go. Alright, so, what do I want to do now? 'Tis the real question. Tis the question for the really reals. Was there anything in the wormways I didn't do? I think I ended up going everywhere there that I could think of, like that I was able to open up. Maybe the deep docks. That spot down there is something. The one that I marked that seemed like it was useful for later. Maybe that's now. Why did I mark this? Oh, that's the guy that I already did that guy. Yeah, that was the silk guy. I was like, why did I mark that again? That was the guy I did the courier quest for earlier, right? Oh yeah. Pieces of the map I haven't connected. That's my only real question now. Is like, where haven't I? Is there any other spots that are open that aren't connected to anything that I haven't done yet? And I think the answer to that might be no. Now that I just did that one, I just did. Unless I'm forgetting something. Is there one in the Whisper? What was it called? The Whispering Vaults that was still not connected? I think I've connected all that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Man. I might be at a point in the game where I'm going to have to start looking stuff up or asking for hints or something. Because other than, like, the guy who can give me hints for fleas... It's like, I don't remember or know. I'm trying to remember an NPC actually called the Hermit. But I don't recall one actually being called the Hermit or Hermit.